Yeah. Yeah. Excuse me. Right. How are we doing? Are we up and running? I think we might be. Yes, that's good. Evening all. Excuse me, still trying to get this sore throat. Let's try some tea, see if that helps. Tea cures most things, doesn't it? Right, let's see who's there. Peter C, evening, Ollie, Peter and Stella, Paul, Rob, hello, 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 evening all. Hope you're all well. Hope you've not also got this cold. Desperately trying to get rid of it for Sunday or for tomorrow if you come into view. Steer clear of me for viewing tomorrow. Don't want to give you anyway. Evening, Gary. Yes, so I thought we'd have a quick look at how the bidding was going. It's viewing tomorrow from 11 o'clock till 2 at Godmanchester. If you want to come and have a look at anything, videos are there, everything if you don't. And the catalogue is over here. So shall we see how we're doing? Right, hang on a moment, let's have a look. There we go. Shall I have something that's a bit bigger? Let me zoom in a little bit. There we are, that's better, isn't it? Right, so I thought we'd have a quick scroll through. Any questions about anything as we go along? If you've got any last minute questions about machines, if you can't get to view, if there's something in the, I've not put in the description you need to know, fire away and I'll do my best to answer from memory. Or fail that, find that out. Right, so the highball, £6 at the moment. That sounds like a bargain, doesn't it? Spook gets up to 6.20. The Gold Rush machine, £2. Hang on a minute, I've got a YouTube error here. What's going on? Open a widget. I don't really want to open a widget. What do I open a widget for? I think it's having its Friday night strop. Everybody tunes into the internet on a Friday night, don't they, when they get home from work? Where are we? Yes, Gold Rush, £2. The twin nice Keeney, twin bonus Super Bell, 300 at the moment. The Apollo Bandit, £2. I like it in a strange kind of way. The Wheelerman, £2. That's got to be a bargain, isn't it? Tuck Shop, 110. Evening, Peter. Shoot, 110. Three's 100. All sort of the same price at the moment. Those little pin tables. Bingo, 100. Win a lot, 110. Spooky, isn't it? All roughly the same price. I guess there's two people bidding for all of them. The big hit pin table, that's at 160 at the moment, as is the Lot of Smoke, as it happens. Little Mills official, that's got a Mills snake lock and key in it, which is original, although I wouldn't advocate taking it out because it would be a shame, but it's, you know, those locks and keys. I've sold them for 100 quid before now. If you've got a really nice bandit and you're desperate for a snake lock and key, might be one to buy, mightn't it? Put a different lock on it, sell it again. I have put a note in the description. The double decker, that's at 700 at the moment. The Trickler at 200 and the Hidden Treasure 320. Brian's there coming along a little bit. Bullion 220. And the clock only 12. Oh dear. And two more clocks are still 12 as well, at 12 and 12. All the clocks are £12 each. That sounds cheap. Right, Brooklands Race at 55. The Mills Extraordinary 300. So plenty of scope in these yet. Get bidding. The Poinsettia £12 or whatever it's called. The Guaranteed Jackpot 110. Sportsman's Corner 85. Sega High Top 110. Any questions? Anybody far away? The High Top 150. Progressive 160. Sega the light ups, the Copper Star 160. Mad Money 85. Bonanza Star 65, and the Money Matador one £12. That's quite a variety of prices over those 4 or 5, isn't it? Mills light up again, 12 at the moment. The Buckingham 65, the Victory 55, and the Windsor Apollo 2. Manhattan a pound, Blue Seal a pound. Spares, I won't dwell on the spares. Scroll through those quickly. There's plenty of them if you're doing the governor up. Lots of governors and chief award cards, top flashes, etc. And there was some escalators as well, wasn't there? Some Mills cash boxes, various Mills bits. Do have a look through if you've got your restoration projects. Think that the winter's coming, you know. Those long evenings down the shed. Have a look, see what bits and bobs you might need to do a few projects. But he says, look at all the bargains. His Spookettes takes the most money of the 3 animated amusements he has. There you go then. Well, you should buy another one in that case. Have 2. It's quite funny when the little skeletons are dancing away. Right, pusher bits. Where do we get to? More pusher bits, pusher bits, pusher bits, pusher bits. More bits and bobs. Right, so the second lot then, the War Machines. From 100 onwards. We've got 320 at the moment for the 3-way all-in tower. That's just over £100 an all-in. That's cheap, isn't it? The Win and Arrow, 220. The project, the Brute Guns, £12. The Flyover, 520. Seems to be leading, I think, all-in at the moment, isn't it? So probably, oh no, it's not. Line 15, 600. Rare one, that one. When you say it's a flyover, to be fair. The Lucky 12, 220. Extra Win 12 and W Win 12 as well. Amazing the difference in prices, isn't it? It's only early, but Speedway 85, Jackpot 12 again. There's a lot of 12s. I'm guessing somebody's been through the whole auction and put £10 on every single machine, and then as other people have bid along, obviously the next bid is £12, so that's probably what's happened, I expect. There seems to be a lot of 12s. I'm not sure if they're going to buy too many machines for £10 or £12, but you never know. The Digger, 220. The little all-in, I think it's quite sweet, that little one, £16. £12 for the Regent, £12 for the 19 cup kind of weird aluminium-y case thing. Down to the toboggan loop. Challenger 90. Where are we now? The Pull Tote 12 at the moment. The Pickwick with the shocker on 55. The Clown, same 55. The Whirligig 420. The Gypsy Fortune. Oh, I've got to try and get a still of the film for that. I must try and do that. I did find the film online. Well, it reminds me, Boniface is on, isn't it? I'll give you a link in a minute. For my Batcave set, you can have a look at my Batcave. The Ollie Wales Love Meter, 55 quid. That rather nice shooter, the Bullseye, 320. And the official sweepstakes, 110. I think I scrolled too far, no, never mind. The Prosit, that's at 12 at the moment, as is the Model B, the little kind of little 3-way vendor come trade stim. The Magic Vendor 12 again. Kit Kat 22. Cigarettes 10. Gripper 12. The Spaceflight 160. Orion at 32. Duomat £1. Little stockbroker £1. Bargains galore. Dropper Copper 140. Orbito 65. Meant to put another screw in that. So I could play it tomorrow. I forgot. Lucky Wheel 110. Or Rouletto, I think they're supposed to be properly called. Somebody said. Who told us that? Paul, I think it was. If anyone's got a picture, I'd appreciate it. Let me have it. It'd be great. Put it on the website then. Electro Dart 12. Two of a kind, 55. And the points, Paul, a mere £1. There you go. Greyhound Stadium 140. Bingolet is, oh, Bingolet's not even got a bid yet, look. Or Bingolet. Nor did I Bingolet. Then we're on to spares again, so yeah, again, have a look through some locks and things, different ones, lots of all-win bits, useful all-win bits. On these all-win bits that we've been selling over the past few auctions, there's, I think it's about half a dozen to come next time. Chap said then that is it. So if you're thinking these, you know, new old stock, nicely chromed, ready to go bits are going to keep coming and coming and coming, they're not. The November auction will be the last few bits and bobs. I don't know what there is. It's just a handful of odds. It is rummage in his shed and found. So don't miss them. Put them on the shelf. You never know when you're going to need them. After the next auction, they're going to be very hard to get hold of, I suspect. Have a look through the books as well, as various books, auction catalogues, etc. See what you're missing. Jukebox manuals. Hortons, that's quite a good one. You haven't got it. Paintings by the Sea, that's an interesting book as well if you haven't got that one. What about Joyland Amusements at Brid? The arcades in the fairground there. Very good book. That's a good book as well, the German one. It's in German, but it doesn't really matter, because A, there's nice pictures, and B, if you can't read German, and you've got to photograph it and put it into Google Translate, and it will translate it for you. Great, isn't it, technology, when it works. What else we got? Nick Costa's second book. Yeah, lots of books. Some pictures. A few bits and bobs. Neon sign. Oh yeah, that's 48 at the moment. A nice Amusements neon. Great over a door into your arcade, that one. Another one. Oh, only £2, that one. Some more of these Perspex arcade signs are quite fun, aren't they? Quite good little slogans. Nice beer neon. That is on a frame that when I just photographed it dark to try and get the colours to show properly, but it's one of those ones that you'd like hang inside of a window or hang up on the wall, whatever. Just over 2 foot square. Brand new transformer with it. It did arrive in time, obviously, hence I could lit it up. Any fairground things there. Thingy at the moment. No bids at the moment. Then we round off with coins as usual. So there we are. That's your lot. Any questions? Videos are in the listing as well, as you know. Yeah, if you're not doing anything else at 9 o'clock, if you tune your telly into You and You Drama or something, that's called it now, don't they? Or you can get it on the internet. I'll give you the link here. Have a look at my what I occasionally do for my proper job. So this one, episode 1, was the our kind of version of Batman, a very silly kind of Batman theme thing. So I built the whole Batcave for it. Quite a big set. It's probably the biggest set built for that series, actually. Well, yeah, probably the most involved set, really. It looked quite good. Built out bits of Helter Skelter as well, which reminds me, I must send a message to Mike to let him know it is on. Yeah, the two curvy slides are chunks of Mike Rawls' Helter Skelter Lighthouse slip. So that was how we did that. And the rest of it, I built everything from scratch. Apart from the computer rack. There's a big green computer thing. We built that. Big green computer bank thing. Sister Boniface is doing something with a chunk of rope. If that's actually made the edit, I'll be surprised, because it looked quite rude when they were shooting it, I have to say. But anyway, it was good fun. Poor Lorna came right off the end of the side when they were doing a rehearsal take. Sister B. That's a bit alarming, because the end of the slides they were designed to be kind of at seat height when they finished, so she could just put her feet down and then stand straight up. Straight off the end and landed on a bum. So entire set went silent for a second or two until she got up and said, "It's fine, I'm all right, I'm all right." That was quite funny. I'm sure it'll be in a bloopers show, or rather, I don't know if they do one on the DVD or anything, or one of those all right on the night type shows, because it was quite funny. It'll probably peer in, but anyway, there you go. Have a look at that, see what you think. We did 10 episodes, I think, didn't we? One was a double for Christmas. I think there's 8 to go, different things. There's a big game show one I did, built a game show like the Generation game. That was quite a good fun one to build. The conveyor belt and the cuddly toy and all that sort of silly nonsense. And then big assault course built out of telegraph poles. That was back-breaking. It's like an armor's police camp training course it was supposed to be, or something. Yeah, anyway, there you go. Good fun. Yeah, 9 o'clock that's on. I'm sure it's on repeat and etc. as well. Right, so there we are. So I will probably see some of you tomorrow, hopefully for viewing, 11 o'clock till 2. Trying to rest my voice, so I've actually got some voice for Sunday. Don't forget, next week, everything needs to be collected by next Sunday. I think I'll be around pretty much all day, every day, but do book in, because I've got a couple of little appointments to do. Probably have to take my car in to be fixed sometime, or scrapped, whatever they're going to do with it after it got pranged. And then next Sunday, the 5th, is it? I think it is. Date right again. The 5th, yep, of October. Anything that's left that's not been collected will get taken to Leamington and be stored there. So you've been warned. Equally, if you want to meet me there and collect if you buy a machine or something, that's fine as well. Just let me know after the auction, obviously, and we can sort that out. But bearing in mind, anything that gets stored there, I'm not going to be there very much at all over the next few weeks, or months, in fact. Obviously, there's lots of other auctions to come up, lots of other stuff going on, super busy. So don't think I'm going to be there once a week, or can be there at your beck and call to collect things, because I'm afraid I won't be. So do your absolute best to come and get stuff next week if you're buying anything. Otherwise, you might have quite a long wait. There we are. Anybody else needs to know anything? If not, I'm going to shut up and rest my throat, finish my cup of tea, and go and do a bit more. Contemplate the future in Starmer's dystopia. I shall have some things to say about that in due course. With digital ID nonsense and everything being tracked, everything you buy and sell, etc. Which you can imagine for a business like ours is not too clever. But I've got a plan, which I'm working on. Anyway, there we are. Right, I'm off. Thank you all very much. I will no doubt see a few of you tomorrow. Hopefully I shall see the rest of you Sunday, bidding. Sunday night, as usual, we'll do the post-auction, assuming I've got a voice left. The post-auction look at what everything made and all that jazz. And yeah, do it all again in the next month. Crazy, isn't it? That's it. Over and out. Nighty night. Oops, clicked the wrong button.